established for revolution and learning. That I will make you understand in upcoming slides. The first question comes, who are we? Ours is a trust registered under Society Trust NGO Act of Karnataka, headquartered in Bangalore, and having projects in most of the states covering major cities in India. We began our journey as an agent of revolution on 19 September 2011. This journey was started by three of us belonging to different parts of India. That is me, Sumit Mohanty and Rahul Pandey. We got fascinated by the idea of reconstituting underprivileged for revolution and learning, and started doing things which reflect rural. Mainly we are focusing on rural market. And what Rural Foundation do? So these are the clear 9 objectives of Rural Foundation, or you can say it is the aim of Rural Foundation to work under these 9 points. Establishment of better delivery system is the last thing, and better governance at the base of the pyramid. The pyramid goes as like the base of the pyramid consists of people who are living under poverty line. Then comes the middle income, then comes the high income group, and then comes the esteemed group. So at the base of the pyramid, something is needed. And then we are spreading entrepreneurship among the young and underprivileged, and we are working on women empowerment, development of ethics and code of conduct among citizens, establishment of better Panchayati Raj institutions, that is PRIs, Panchayati Raj institutions, awareness about learning and education for true realization of RT. RT is Right to Education, which was passed in 2011, and development of better leaders, and ultimately strengthening democracy in India, and establishment of Rural Institute of Science, Education and Research. These are the 9 objectives on which Rural Foundation is working. And we have chosen some objectives, and we clearly want to be specific that why we want only entrepreneurship, why anything else, why not anything else. Given the increasing significant and visible impact of entrepreneurship in wealth creation and employment generation, Rural Foundation considers it critical to India's growth and development. It is very necessary to generate entrepreneurship in the population or in the underprivileged people to really give an engine of growth to India. So why education? Why women empowerment? Education remains the key. We have discussed these points number of times, and every time we discuss it and we come to know that education remains a key. If people are educated, they are going to do things on themselves. They don't need help of any government or something else. So women remains as capable human resource. So women are only managing the house. So house management has been very critical. Now they can manage big things also. So it is a human resource which is lying just without use. So we have to capitalize on the prevailing opportunities. Why governance? Governance is very significant because all the government services are not clearly available to the citizens. They are finding it very difficult to get things done which comes under government control. So what are the reasons for Rural Foundation success? Now if we think that we are going to succeed, then we have to give some reasons that why we are going to succeed. So we have 50 plus experienced business executives as members. So we have clearly a team of 50 people who are working towards a common goal. So 10 plus centers across the country and growing. Rural Foundation has a clear focus on business, education and governance and entrepreneurship. Inspire and educate budding entrepreneurs. Holds regular workshop and networking meetings. Provides role models and one-on-one mentorship. Hundreds of dedicated moderators willing to establish chapters in both vibrant economies as well as underdeveloped areas. And membership is open to all. So these are clearly some of the points which can be taken as examples that we are going to succeed in future. And what are the achievements of Rural Foundation? Now we are saying that we are going to succeed, and we are working for 1 year, and we have to show some achievements. If you are working for 1 year, what you have done? So these are some of the achievements. Got recognized, registered with NGO Partnership System of Planning Commission. Planning Commission of India is running a program which is known as NGO Partnership System. So we got registered with that. That is one of the achievements. Turned 5 people to entrepreneurs and mentored them to carry out the business successfully. And this I am talking about the centers which are coming up in other parts like MP, UP. So 5 centers have come up, and these people have turned to entrepreneurs. They started cooperative bank, which now caters to the needs of employees and moderators of rural foundation. So one cooperative bank has been started 2-3 months back. So I will be telling about that. Turning students into the agents of revolution by spreading awareness about governance. Successfully published first newsletter named Mashal. So that newsletter will be available to you. It will be capped here, and everybody can take some copy of that. Successfully licensed with other progressing organizations and launched scholarships for underprivileged students belonging to rural areas. These are some of the things which we have done. And as many of us know that we have a system of having moderators in rural foundation. And so I will be telling about who are the moderators and why we need moderators. In every heart lies a fire to become the boss. So everybody wants to wants to take control of his life or her life. So everybody wants to become boss. So it is a clearly opportunity that you can start your own business or something like that. So moderators are the people who believe in themselves. And I believe in the success of rural foundation. Moderators have been critical and instrumental in bringing the resources to rural foundation. So when rural foundation was started, we started with just 5,000 rupees. So moderators have been very instrumental in bringing resources to rural foundation, and the leader of the team is as good as his team. We are hearing this line in every meeting, that if leader is there, he can be as good as his team. So the idea is to form a good team. So if they are appointing like 5-10 moderators, so it will be a team. So the idea is to form a good team which can go a long way before the real success is tasted. Moderators are the future entrepreneurs. They remain the pillars of rural foundations network. Moderators deserve rewards for the work they are doing for rural foundations. And this is, I am going to announce, and this clearly needs a round of applause for rural foundation, that moderators will get 10% of the profit generated by them for the ventures managed by Rural Foundation, and this resolution will be passed today on this auspicious occasion of Iftar party organized by Mr. Irfan Alam. So it will be done today, and this moderators' qualitative contribution towards Rural Foundation. That means we are always, moderators are there in the office, and we are always talking about some topic. We always take one topic and talk about it. So in those discussions only, this Rural Max has taken place. And this is Rural Max is RMAX is an organization registered under mutually aided cooperative society act of Karnataka, and it is involved in the business of banking, microfinance, micro-insurance, and angel funding for the projects taken up by Rural Foundation. RMAX has started with 20 saving bank accounts, 10 micro loan accounts, and working on introduction of micro-insurance plan for underprivileged. RMAX is in the process of financing 5 major products of Rural Foundation. The most popular account of Rural Foundation is the investor deposit account, which we say that ID account, in which you get 24% annual returns on deposit of minimum 10,000 rupees. So that is one thing we have started, and that is so with this I want to finish my presentation, and we'll give it over to Sumit Mohanty, and he'll be talking about Rural on Wheels, which we have started 1 month back. So over to you, Sumit. अरे इसका कहाँ है?